Okay, so Logan, I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of being yourself. Okay?
Okay.
So, first question is, what does it mean to be yourself? What does that mean to you? To be yourself, what does that mean to you in your own words?
Uh, that means like you're being yourself, like you're being your own self, like the way you act,
Uh-huh.
or think. Was I correct?
Yeah. Being yourself means that no matter where you are, you're going to be you. That you don't change where you don't change who you are. You don't change what you like, you don't change what you don't like, you don't change the type of music you like. Even if it doesn't matter who you're around with or who you are near. For instance, being yourself means that if you know that you like the color green, I'm just pretending. If you know that you like the color green, right?
Yes.
So you're at home and you're saying you like the color green, you like the color green. And then all of a sudden in 2 days, you go hang out with your friend or your friends. And they're discussing what kind of colors they like. And you continue saying what is true to your heart, which is being honest with yourself and everyone, and you say, I like the color green. And then you go to Titi Rachel's house, right?
Yes.
And then she asks you, what's your favorite color? And you still say the same thing, which is true to your heart and mind and soul, that your favorite color is green. Or then okay, and then all of a sudden now, let's just say you go to church with, Alyssa and Noah, and then Noah asks you a question, and you say, he asks you, what's your favorite color? And he says, my favorite color is orange. And then you still tell him the truth that is in your heart and in your mind, true to yourself, which is that you like the color green. That means that no matter where you were, no matter who you're with, and no matter where no matter where you are, that you're going to be honest with yourself and honest with the people around you and tell the truth about what specific color you really like. That you don't lie, that you don't pretend, and you don't just say a color because somebody else says the color. So now you like that color that that person likes. So you're being honest, person. That's being yourself. No matter who you're with and no matter where you are honest and you are yourself. You don't try to change your mind because, oh, your best friend likes the color orange. So now, oh, I like the color orange. When in your heart, you really don't like the color orange. You actually like the color green.
I like the color green. I actually like the color green.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's being yourself. If I told everybody, oh, or how about this? If everybody's having a conversation and they're all saying, oh my gosh, I love, love, love. What's something that I don't like? Okay, how about this? I love burnt chicken. Burnt chicken is delicious. And everybody's saying, the whole place is saying that they love burnt chicken. Like everyone there. There's a big party and everybody, your friends, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, your teachers, even your student friends that's from school, everyone's there that you've ever met in your life. And they're all talking about burnt chicken and how it's so scrumptious. But in your heart, you know that you don't like it. But you decide, because everyone likes burnt chicken and you're hearing everybody talk about it and how great it is, that you decide to copy them, or you want to be like them, that you don't act like yourself, and you change your mind and change it for other reasons, like because somebody likes it, or because everybody's talking about it, or because you don't want to be the only one who doesn't like burnt chicken. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's not being yourself. So what's important in life is to be yourself, no matter who you're with. And it doesn't matter if the whole entire world loves burnt chicken and you don't. You'll stay true to what you love in your heart, and you know what's true in your mind. You don't change, and you don't let anybody change your mind. Okay? Right here. Yellow too. Yellow right here. You understand? That's being yourself. Being honest with yourself. Not lying to yourself. Because if you know that you don't like burnt chicken, why would you waste your life lying and being dishonest with people, telling them that you do when you really don't? You understand?
Mm-hmm.
It's not true to yourself. And now on top of that, you're lying to the Lord, and then you're lying to everybody else. You understand? So it's okay to like different things. It's okay for your friends to be different than you, to not like the same things. It's okay. It doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make them bad. You know, me and Titi Rachel, we're very different people. She loves to play reggaeton in the car all day. If we were hanging out with Titi Rachel all day, that's the only music that you ever hear her listen to. Mainly is reggaeton.
What's reggaeton?
Reggaeton is like Spanish Latin music. Me, I used to love it and listen to it all the time. But now, I don't like it.
Why?
To be honest, I really don't like it at all. I could listen to it and dance with it and kind of enjoy it, but I would rather listen to the 70s to 80s, 90s old-fashioned music, or Christian music, the Lord's music.
Kind of like turning into Hulk supervillain.
I'm not talking about that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That is being yourself. So what I'm trying to tell you is, when you're out with your friends, you have to be yourself and not try to change your mind and what your interest is. Interest is like, what you think is interesting or cool,
Mm-hmm.
Because Logan, you're 7 and you're doing a good job, but I see, Logan,
Mm-hmm.
I see sometimes with your friends that you change your mind about what you like. I mean, it's not a big deal, it's not important, but it can end up hurting you if you continue on not being honest with yourself and everybody else as well. Okay? Because I'm your mom. You tell me everything, and I know the things you like. I know the things you don't like. I know the things that you like sometimes, and I know when you don't like those things. Like, literally, I can tell anybody right now. I'm still learning, about you and things about you, because, I'm not professional. But I'd have to say I pretty much know everything almost about you. You understand? Because with me, you're honest. You are always yourself. You never try to lie to me about something. You never try to change your mind just because you hear me saying I like salt, and then you say now all of a sudden you like salt because I like it. You are, honest with me and yourself and the Lord, when it's just me and your dad, and But I need you to stay that way.
I made this from the video.
Logan, I need you to learn to love what you like, to be confident in what your interests are. It's cool. If you think that, you know, okay, another example is, okay, Mr. Bean. This is a big example. There's a lot of people that literally do not enjoy watching Mr. Bean.
Like you.
Okay, that's a good example. Yes, like me. I introduced you to Mr. Bean because I wanted you to see that watching a video that didn't have words is just as fun and interesting and exciting and funny as watching a regular, movie with words. And that's why I first introduced you. Well, that's the real reason why I introduced you to Mr. Bean. Because Mr. Bean doesn't speak, but yet it's very entertaining. You like it, it's enjoying, and it's funny. Well, that's a form of art.
Well, does he have a?
No. In real life, he speaks. He talks. He's functional. He can speak. Almost done. But anyway. But now that you're getting older, there's a lot of things on Mr. Bean's show that Mr. Bean does that, as a mom, I worry that you might do. As far as copying. But the reason why is because there's often times where you are not yourself. You understand? And that's me as a parent worrying about you. But at the same time, it is my fault for introducing that to you in the first place.